Hey, it's Miss Alana here, working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, just like you. This is question number 38 in our math test prep series, tutorial video, measurement and data. Make sure you have your notebook with you and a pencil. And let's begin. Measurement and data is the domain for this one. It says Sarah bought the bookshelf shown below to hold her library books. What is the volume of the bookshelf? All right, so do you see the bookshelf right there? All right, so now what is our key math term? Volume, okay? So let me see. Do you remember what the formula is? Now you can find volume by different ways. You can count the cubes, but sometimes you won't see the cubes, just like this bookshelf. It doesn't have cubes. We need a formula. So what's the formula for volume? What is it? Length times width times height. You should already know that. Make sure you write that down in your notebook. Volume equals length times width times height. Now, what do you see about this bookshelf? Well, it has a bunch of numbers. And do you see it's actually made up of two different rectangular prisms? So even though the front is open, the volume is still how much it can hold inside. So it doesn't matter that the front is open. It still has a length, a width, and a height. So what I need to do is I need to find the length, width, and height, the volume of the smaller bookshelf, and then the volume of the larger bookshelf, and then do what? Add it together. All right. So let me show you the small one first. All right. So the volume of that small bookshelf, length times width times height, is 2, the length is 2, the width is 1, the height is 4, and I already showed you the answer. Multiply that, you get 8. The volume of I'm just going to show it to you. The volume of that larger one is length times width times height. We have 3 times 1 times 5. Well, where's the 1? Do you see this 1 right here? Do you see how that's wide that is? That's how wide it is, how deep that shelf is. Well, guess what? That's the same size. See, it's the same size. So even though you don't have the 1 on that side, you have to look at the whole shape, the whole composite figure to figure out all your dimensions. And I added together 8 plus 15 is 23. Right there. Now it says cubic feet. The abbreviation for that is feet to the 3rd power. And it's called cubic feet, not because it's a cube, but it's because you're using tiny, tiny cubes. Remember those unit cubes to make that shape. And that's why it's called cubic feet. So I would use, you know how we have the centimeter cubes in the classroom? This would be a foot. That's a cube. So imagine the ruler. If I take, it's going to be a big box. Okay. And the abbreviation, it's a 3. Do you know why it's a 3? Because I multiplied 3 numbers together. So it's feet times feet times feet. And that's how you have 3 dimensions. All right, we are almost done with our 31 through 40 tutorial videos. Make sure you get everything done. Remember, we have 1 through 50 that you need to do. Watch the tutorial videos. If you need any help, let me know if you need any help, okay? All right, love you.